Hello, my name is Derek Burble. I'll be your instructor for Art856 Visual Culture Studio Practice. What we want to do is look at the theory of visual culture. This is your book. You want to get this, An Introduction to Visual Culture, Nicholas Mirzoff. Good book, lots of interesting ideas in here we'll explore. But we want to think about visual culture. The world today is, it's always moving faster, right? The world today is so inundated with images, videos, and photographs, and the internet, and Facebook, and all this social media stuff. We have so much access to getting images, to sharing images, creating images. It's really an interesting time. And what visual culture does, sort of a rising philosophy, it looks at how these visuals are kind of at the center of everything that we do. And in many ways it puts art at the center of this world and our culture. So, hey, it's great, a boon for us as artists. Visual culture pays particular attention to photography and video, but it doesn't exclude any of the visuals. Those are just some of the most popular contemporary visual ways, or ways to create visual information. It puts art at the center, connects painting and drawing, and architecture and sculpture and glass and ceramics and photography and printing. Puts those things in the middle. And of course graphic design is a huge part of that too. And it looks at how these visuals affect culture. What is the relationship? How does putting a photograph out there affect change in politics? How does putting a video out there affect a change in ecology? Our understanding of this world? How does putting a poster up communicate ideas and affect people to think differently? That's the sort of idea that visual culture gets into. So as artists, as visual people, as designers, it should be an important concept to us. So I have found that actually I kind of naturally think this way. I've always thought about the relationships to things. So this class has been sort of natural for me, though I've done a lot of reading on it, research. I never had a class in it. It would have been nice to have that class. So you have that opportunity, and I hope you find something valuable in here, useful in here, and hopefully we create interesting things. So, you're on Blackboard there, you're watching this video, make sure you go look at the syllabus, go through it. And I still have a few things to fix there before the semester begins, or before our class begins. I know there's a few broken links there, but go through it, look at the calendar, look at the things, make sure you get the book, make sure you have a camera, a still camera, a video camera. They don't have to be the most, fancy things. Literally, you got one of these in your pocket, odds are it has a camera, and odds are it probably also has video, and that's good enough for what we're doing here. We're not going to get too caught up in that technical stuff. We'll probably have to pick up and learn a few skills, but really our tools can be fairly quote-unquote simple. We just want to play with it. So make sure you've got a video camera and a digital camera. And a digital video camera. We need a way to communicate these things. We are going to need Flickr accounts, so we can share photographs. We can also share videos on there, but I also want you to have a YouTube account. I used to, in this class, utilize Facebook. And you know what? I actually found Facebook was actually a really nice tool to have a dialogue and share these things and communicate them. But I've also run into problems with Facebook, where I wanted students to have a Facebook just for this class, and Facebook's kind of clamped down on that. You can only have one account, and it's created some problems in class. Students' accounts got froze, etc., and it was just a mess. So I'm a little bit sad about that. But Facebook's actually a really nice tool I don't feel comfortable opening all that up to the class here. Alright, anyway, so Facebook, yeah, we're not going to use Facebook. We'll just set that aside. We'll focus on Flickr and YouTube. I think it's important that we utilize this social media stuff, a variety of social media stuff. They can all kind of interconnect together and utilize them, so we'll do that. We'll connect these things, we'll post them there, but we'll also connect them to Blackboard so we have a centralized location to find them and share them. But I think it's important that we at least utilize these sites, social media sites, to do that. So. All right, so make sure you've got your book. Make sure you get a Flickr account, a YouTube account. You might also need a photo editor. We're going to do 3 projects in here. We'll do a photo project, we'll do a collage project, and we'll do a video project. So the photo project, we'll need to manipulate images a little bit. The collage project, you can do collage in a variety of ways. You know, you can find and gather all your materials and make a traditional collage, or you can do a digital collage. If you do a digital collage, you need a program that allows that, like Photoshop, or also GIMP is a good thing. There might be some online photo editors too that allow you to cut and paste. They are getting better about that. So anyways, there's all sorts of stuff out there. But we want to start playing with it, utilizing it, thinking about it, and what it means, and how we can create things, and share them, and connect them, and be artists with these things. So anyways, make sure you get the syllabus, read that, let me know if you have any questions on that, let me know if you have any questions on equipment, or any other questions that you might have. Class will start in just a few weeks. I hope we can hit the ground running, that you've found all your things, and that when class begins we can get into the process of the projects and reading the books and get into that dialogue, as opposed to having to make sure everyone has a camera and that stuff. So let me know if you have any questions, and we will be getting started very shortly, and I'm excited. So we'll work together. See you soon.